Hey guys, welcome to day 107 of January. Weird times. Oh my goodness. Today has been especially weird, so I thought I'm gonna come do a little take on what is going on in our energy. Okay, your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, first I want to tell you what happened. Um all these gray jays, I think they're called gray jays. What do you need to release? Oh, look at all this. Okay. It's like they all have been congregating in huge numbers, like near my backyard, my neighbor's trees. And they're kind of frantic. They're flying around. They fly in, they fly out. And I'm like, wow, like, holy smokes, you guys, what's going on? Also, I heard this song in my head, which is how I get a lot of my psychic messages. And it's I think it's Buffalo Springfield or something like that. It's really old. It's like from the 60s, I think. So it's not that old if you're my age. But anyways, it's I can't remember what the name of the song is, but it's like stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look at what's going down, And let's check out the lyrics to that, because I feel like it's almost like we're in a waiting room that stuff's already happening, but we just haven't had that door open to us yet. So it's already happening. It's as though we're walking into a store. The store is, functioning, everything's going on. We just can't see it yet. So it feels like this sort of quiet, weird time. Let's see why. Because I feel like it's kind of a preparing time for not anything, but if you feel pulled to, go buy new tires and you don't know why, like go buy them, because, in 2 months you might be like, whoa, I'm glad I got those tires. They've gone up, they've doubled in price, but now I have them. That type of thing. Okay, that prepares us for whatever's coming. Doesn't have to be like a major catastrophe or anything, but I feel like right now we are being given this time by spirit, by the universe, to sort of see where we're at. So some of us are getting extra challenges and some of us aren't. I am, and it's for some of us, it is about, wow, look how far I've come. A few years ago, all of these things would have just felt too heavy on me. I think I'd done something wrong. Like, why is all this stuff going on? And now you might be thinking, well, no, gee, look at me handling all this stuff. Or this is still upsetting me. And that's the universe saying, here, maybe look here, what you can balance out, make changes to improve your life. So it's about seeing where you're at and also tweaking what needs to be tweaked. So right now in the energy, your dreams need a practical plan, which I feel like a lot of us are doing. It's like, okay, I can't see clearly what's coming, so I am going to lay out a couple action steps I can take right now, and I'll trust that I'll know what to do as the time goes by. And this is expect powerful change. So if you feel like, oh, I can't make a difference, yes, you can. And there is powerful change coming. It does feel like something's happening over here. Look over here. Wait a minute. What's going on here under that deck? That's how I feel today. It's so much that feeling. And so I wanted to come share it with you, see what you guys think, if it resonates or not. Have faith in your dreams, where I talked about getting a practical plan. Even if you don't know exactly what that is, you are creating change, and have faith in that. It's not like, remember to have faith. I feel like by doing this, it creates that stable feeling of like, yeah, I got this. Okay, let's get a few tarot and see if there's anything else going on in the energy. that we should be aware of. Strength and 3 of Swords on the bottom. You have probably come from many years of healing that heart in different ways. And for some of you, it can even be physical. If I see this card, this card is so nostalgic. This is the energy. I think it keeps coming up because a lot of people keep going into this energy. They're like, oh, I just want things to go back the way they used to be. Well, they're not going to, and you need a practical plan to move forward. Yeah, it's one thing to remember fondly, but we can't get trapped in that. We can't get trapped in that. Let's see if there's any more wisdom around that, because it feels like that's the message with the 6 of Cups. Yep. And I asked for clarity around that, and we got the 5 of Pentacles, which is being left out in the cold. Like, I wish things would go back to the way they were. I miss the good old days. How often do we hear or say that? So that is leaving us in this vibration of lack right now. So that's what Spirit's saying. It's okay to reminisce, but we can't get trapped in like, well, I'm just going to wait, hopefully things will go back to there. It's like, no, we're staying present in today. And let's get one more clarifier there. It's like there's wisdom that wants to come forward, but some people don't feel ready to hear it yet. And it's coming forward fast. We're going to know more about whatever situation you are working on right now. Whether we've got the 8 of Wands and we've got the 8 of Pentacles. And so whatever situation you're working on right now, there's news coming in. So stay present in this day, not reminiscing on the past so much. And I feel like there's success coming from you. You'll be able to put your sword down. Right now you feel kind of anxious about something. And I feel like for a lot of people, it's the world, Let's get some clarity on this powerful change. Wow, judgment coming into what you came to do, coming into yourself, balance. A lot of balance coming out here today. And the Page of Wands. This is great. So this energy, you can feel it. It's pretty heavy. Hey, I wish things would go back, and they're not, but that fight is ending. And if you feel it inside you, I feel like you're being asked to kind of rein that in and see where it's taking you. See what's behind it. Don't just try to erase it. See what's behind it. Okay? That's keeping you from being in this present day. And you're going to be brought into this new passion, this new ideas, this new inspiration, just like, you won't be able to keep up with your creative ideas. And that can be cooking. That can be anything. It doesn't have to be art. A lot of people think creativity is that. This judgment, number 20, this is really coming into your calling. You are heeding the call. And this might be even, changing the vibration of the earth. Maybe just who you are, how you raise your vibration. Maybe that's your calling. A lot of people are looking for, what's my purpose? What's my purpose? You have 2 pages here. This is a change. This is new. So we create this though, but we got to get this kind of leftover stuff done too. And we need a practical plan how to handle that. Okay, you have 3 pages. All right. I would say, yeah, expect powerful change. So sometimes people associate change with, oh no, change is hard. I don't want anything to change. I want things to stay the way they are. Well, that's not realistic, is it? So a lot of us have chose to come experience some pretty big stuff here in this life. And this energy is swirling around. It's like the analogy of the closed door. You can feel the energy on the other side. Like just like this card. We are here, but we can feel the energy on the other side of this eclipse. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, this feels like a big boulder coming in. It almost feels like, can we get a clarifier for this before we move on? Feels like a tower, you know, it feels like a tower moment. Oh, we got two. Yeah, it's the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups. Both of them are not looking at what's happening in the present moment. This one's up worrying about things that could happen, stuck in their brain, like, oh my God, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Change, worry. What if it's not what I want? Well, it might be what you want. You're just not looking at it. This is the this is the lower side of this change. It's like, oh, what's going to happen? I wish it would go back. What's going to happen? I don't know what's going to happen. I don't like this new. And this is like, hey, what's coming in? What's going to be new for me? So we can go either way. And I'm going to get one of these just to clarify that. We got awareness right on the bottom. So there's that. Be aware where you're at, because we definitely can't make adjustments to our thoughts if we don't know where they're at. So where are yours at? That might be our only clarifier. I don't know. It was stuck to the table almost. Not really stuck, but just seemed like it didn't want to. Yeah. Okay, definitely. This is clarifying what we just said about this vibration of change and this vibration. You can go into it not assuming everything's going to be hard. It might be hard, but you're accepting that. You're like, I can handle whatever's coming. The base chakra, number one. Awareness, equivalent to the magician, number one. Yeah, I got this. And you have worked hard on reclaiming you've done some soul retrieval. Anything else to clarify those two ones? Yeah, victory and success. Number 6. That's the disruption. So the tower, that is the same as the tower. It's number 16. Disruption, I said this feels like a tower energy. It's because it is. So it might come in that way, but it creates that new space for all of this growth. Okay, thank you. Let's move on. Having faith in your dreams. This is the practical, and this is the faith, and all the work in between. Sorry, my stand is kind of on its last legs, so I got it leaning up here, and I keep bumping it. So what about faith in our dreams? Okay, this has been coming to me a lot too, and this hermit energy. Right now, okay, we can call it meditation, we can call it a lot of things, but it's just that inwardness, that hermit energy where we can just go look around. He's not looking around outside, he's looking around inside. What's going on in me? I feel like this is so important nowadays. We've got to go in, see what's going on. So because we're living in the present moment, but we've got to stop and see where things are at. Am I not happy with the way things are going? Do I need to make a change? How am I feeling? Am I feeling off? Why? Don't know. Just like that song coming into my head, just like all the birds, it's like, okay, let's go inward and see if I can hear anything from my spirit. This is important. Doesn't mean you have to sit with your legs crossed for 3 hours and meditate. Just go inward. Take that time, because there is new coming. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is going forward with a sure heart. All right. And this is way different than the energy we found back here or the doubting side of change, like the lower worried vibration of change. Anything else for the faith in your dreams? I love what's coming out here. It doesn't feel calm. It feels like so quiet. The energy is so quiet today. The star. Yeah. Have faith. Look what's coming through. This is going to look different for everybody. For like a lot of my purpose, I know, is just to really be myself and enjoy my life, not just exist, but learn how to enjoy it again after, oh yeah, after, some really deep challenges years ago that our heart can shut down and we can kind of just cease to be part of our own lives. You're just existing. You're just kind of there. And so as I mentioned, that it can be just about coming in and learning how to enjoy your life and really feel like you're part of it. And we've got the Ace of Cups after that, after the Knight of Cups. Faith in your dreams, because our hearts need to be involved clearly, to have faith in our dreams. And this is just checking out, well, what feels wrong there? Something doesn't feel right there. Well, let's have a look and see, right? That's what all these cards are saying. I love that. Let's see if there's any clarifiers for this last spot. Yep. Foundation, authority, the Emperor. Taking command of your life and also trusting in faith. So it's laying the foundation, and then after that going, well, we'll see what happens. Having faith in your dreams that, when everybody goes, yeah, I have faith, it'll work out good. Well, it might not. Have faith that whatever's coming is working out for the highest good of all and what you wanted to create in this lifetime. Here's passion ignited. Number 1 again. 1 with the authority card, the Emperor and passion ignited. This is you feeling safe to go, oh, I'm going to open my heart. I'm going to keep opening my heart. I'm going to keep opening my heart. I'm ready. I'm ready. That doesn't necessarily mean for a new love or anything like that. Opening your heart is essential to be involved in this life. Wow. Okay. Too many cards. Patience is over here. It's like you're almost done with having to have patience. Positive movement forward and balance. Number 11. There's a lot of ones here. There's a lot of ones here. Okay, I'm going to get one oracle. Actually, let's get this deck and see if we can seal that off. The Seer. Watching your own energy. Trusting what's coming. Being a visionary. Faith in your dreams. The Staff, that's walking with direction and trusting yourself. Okay, I mentioned soul retrieval earlier. There you have it. That's what this area was all about. This is soul retrieval and knowing that you're safe anywhere. And so if you can really work on what we talked about here, it'll help you with your soul retrieval. So thank you very much for joining me. This feels like an important time and a weird time. So let's see what shakes out. And if anything from here about that song or the Grey Jays or anything you want to talk about the synchronicity around all of these, oh, this is so interesting. So I wish we could have a whole group here and chat about it, but this is the best we can do. So I hope you have a great rest of your day and an awesome week, and I'll see you next time.